morning students. Today we are going to study class 12 chapter number 2 of Fellow Traveler. This chapter is an essay written by great essayist A.G. Gardner. A.G. Gardner was born at Chelmsford in England in 1865. He was a great essayist and also journalist. He edited a daily news. In his essay, A.G. Gardner was telling us about his fellow traveler when he was traveling by train from London to Midland. On the next station, this train was not full of passengers. There were only few passengers who alighted on the next station, and the train was fully free. Then SS started thinking that he is free to do anything here because no one can protest his activities, his wish. Whatever he want, he can do. He can sleep on any berth. He can walk here and there. He can stretch yourself on the cushions. Can speak loudly. No one will restrict him. No one will provoke. No one will protest his activities. Then he started reading his newspaper. At the same time, a mosquito comes and bothered him. One time he sat on his shoulder, on his neck. Then finally A.G. Gardner started enjoying that mosquito, and his traveling made this mosquito pleasant. Okay, let's start the explanation of this lines. See the chapter. In the present essay, the author tells us that the life is a miracle and the man is mortal. In the lesson, the author A.G. Gardner makes us realize that pride and superiority should be shed away and are more varieties. The essay of Fellow Traveler has been taken from Leaves of the Wind. This essay, Fellow Traveler, has been taken from the Leaves of the Wind. Okay, in this essay, he tells us about his journey by train was very interesting. A mosquito made his journey full of joy and more interesting. The author makes a close relationship with his fellow traveler. I do not know which of us got into the carriage first. I did not know he was in the carriage at all for some time. It was the last train from London to a Midland town, a stopping train. Writer is saying here, I did not know. Writer saying that he did not know that who came in the compartment in the train first, the mosquito or I. But when I reached, there was mosquito before coming me. And that is telling that this train was only train going from Midland to London. An infinitely leisurely train. और ये ट्रेन राइटर के लिए एक अत्यधिक आरामदायक ट्रेन था. One of those trains which give you an understanding of eternity. It was tolerably full when it started. Writer is telling the condition of the train when he came in that train. That time that train was almost full, not fully filled, but it was almost full. थोड़े बहुत लोग थे, कुछ एक लोग थे. But as we stopped at the suburban stations, some stations the traveler alighted in ones or twos. और जब राइटर ने कहा कि जो उप स्टेशन होते हैं, छोटे मोटे स्टेशन होते हैं, उन स्टेशन पे एक दो लोग करके जो है ट्रेन से अलाइट कर गए, मीन्स दे कैम डाउन, दे वेंट डाउन, वे नीचे उतर गए. दैट टाइम and by the time we had left the outer ring of London behind, I was alone, or rather I thought I was alone. When train came outer ring of the London, then there was only writer in that compartment. Maybe there may be other people also, but in that particular compartment there was only writer. There is a pleasant sense of freedom about being alone in a carriage that is jolting noisily through the night. And that when train was moving, that time it gave jolt. You also felt it whenever you traveled in train, when train started moving, that time it started jolting. And the writer was enjoying that jolting also. It is liberty and unrestrained in a very agreeable form. And writer says this a liberty and unrestrained in a very agreeable form. और कहता है कि बहुत ही एग्री करने के रूप में, मानने के रूप में इस बात को एक्सेप्ट करता हूँ कि ये जो है एक बहुत मेरे लिए लिबर्टी था, स्वतंत्रता था, फ्रीडम था. और अनरेस्ट्रेंट मीन्स होता है स्टूडेंट्स सेल्फ एबेंडन्ड, इम्बेसेंस, अपने आप को अगर आप मुक्त मान लें, फ्री मान लें सारे नियम कानून से, तो वो क्या होता है कि आपने अपने आप को फ्री अनाउंस कर दिया है. तो ये उन्होंने कहा कि बिकॉज ही वॉज alone in that compartment, so he felt a sense of liberty. You do anything you like. You can talk to yourself as loud as you please, and no one will hear you. Writer says here that you can do anything because you are alone in that compartment. अगर आप उस कंपार्टमेंट में अकेले होते हैं तो आप कुछ भी कर सकते हैं. यू कैन स्पीक एज लाउड एज यू विश, बट नो वन विल से यू टू स्टॉप योर loud, to stop your speaking. You can have argument out with Jones and roll him tramply in the dust. Jones is the imaginary character here. The writer is saying that you can speak loudly, you can make an argument with someone, but no one, and you, because there is no objection from the other hand, so you can get victory from that argument. जब आपसे कोई आपकी बात का विरोध ही नहीं करेगा तो आप तो विक्ट्री आपको मिलना ही मिलना है. आप चाहे सही कहो चाहे गलत करो, ना आपको कोई सुनने वाला है और ना कोई आपको अपोज करने वाला है, तो विक्ट्री तो आपकी ही होनी है ना. तो राइटर यहाँ पे क्या कह रहा है कि आप जो है बिकॉज यू आर अलोन इन दैट कंपार्टमेंट, तो आप जो है किसी जोन्स नाम से किसी भी इमेजिनरी कैरेक्टर को आप इमेजिन करके आप उससे आर्ग्यूमेंट कर सकते हैं और विक्ट्री आपके फेवर में जाएगी. करेक्ट, क्योंकि यू हैव नो फियर ऑफ काउंटर स्ट्रोक, क्योंकि आपको जो काउंटर स्ट्रोक करने की कोई डर नहीं है. मीन्स अगले से आपको कोई ऑब्जेक्शन मिलेगा, कोई आपकी बात का प्रत्युत्तर करेगा, ऐसा कोई डर नहीं है. सो यू कैन fearlessly, you can make argument fearlessly. You can stand on your head and no one will see you. You can sing or dance, is two-step or practice a golf stroke or play marbles on floor without wet or hindrance. Wet means होता है शर्त, जो कहते हैं कंडीशन. तो राइटर यहाँ पे क्या कर रहा है कि आप जो है यू कैन स्टैंड फ्रॉम योर हेड साइड, आप अपने सर के बल खड़े हो सकते हैं, मार्बल्स खेल सकते हैं और बिना किसी हिंड्रेंस के, विदाउट एनी डिस्टर्बेंस, बिना किसी रुकावट के आप जो है ये सब काम कर सकते हैं. गोल्फ स्ट्रोक का प्रैक्टिस कर सकते हैं, डांस कर सकते हैं, बट नो वन विल सी यू, नो वन विल स्टॉप यू. ओके, because you are alone and you are free to do anything as you whatever you want. You can open the window or shut it without provoking or protest. You can open with both windows or shut both. Indeed, you can go on opening and shutting them as a sort of festival of freedom. Writer is telling that if you are alone in that compartment, if you want to open all windows of that compartment, you can open all windows, you can shut all windows, you can do anything from the windows, but no one will stop you, no one will protest the activities while you are opening the window, while you are closing the window. No, because no one is watching you, no one is blocking you, then you can do anything, whatever you want, you can do it as according your wish. You can have any corner you choose and try to. You can have any corner you choose and tie all of them in turn. You can lie at full length on the cushions and enjoy the luxury of breaking the regulations and possibly the heart of Dora herself. And writer is in these lines, writer is saying that you can choose any corner according to your liking, and you can sit in any corner of the compartment, and you can break all the regulations of Dora. Only Dora will know that her heart is broken. You have escaped even Dora, and because no one is watching you, then if you are going to break any regulations of Dora, then no one can know. Only they can feel that the regulations they had been broken by someone. On this night I did not do any of these things. They did not happen to occur to me. What I did was much more ordinary. When the last of my fellow passengers had gone, I put down my paper, stretched my arms and my legs, stood up and looked out of the window on the calm summer night through which I was journeying. Writer in these lines, in this paragraph, is telling that he was alone in that compartment. He can do whatever he wants, but he cannot do anything in these things, because when the last passengers alighted from that compartment, the writer stretched his legs and started to looking out of the window silently. Noting the pale reminiscence of the day that still lingered in the northern sky. And when writer was watching outside, looking outside of the window, then he was also imagining or thinking about his डे मेमोरी. अपने वो दिन की जो बातें थी उनके बारे में सोचता हुआ क्या कर रहा था कि विंडो से बाहर वो देख रहा था. Crossed the carriage and looked out of the other window. Lit a cigarette, sat down and began to read again. Then writer crossed the other carriage and also looked from the window. Then he sat and lit his cigar and started to study his newspaper. It was then that I became aware of my fellow traveler. He came and sat my notes. And when writer started reading his newspaper, then he became aware that he was not alone in that compartment. There was any other fellow traveler who was traveling with the writer. Who was that traveler? That traveler was Mosquito, and that fellow traveler of the writer came and sat on the nose of the writer. He was one of those wingy, nippy, intrepid insects that we call vaguely mosquitoes. And writer tells us about his fellow traveler. That fellow traveler was wingy, पंख वाला था, फड़फड़ाने वाला था, जो उड़ सकता था, निपी था, एंड ही वॉज निपी मीन्स शार्प था, वो चुभने वाला था, इंट्रेपिड इंसेक्ट्स दैट वी कॉल, और वो एक इंट्रेपिड था मीन्स दैट इंसेक्ट वॉज फियरलेस, निडर ट्रैवलर था, दैट वी कॉल वेगली मॉस्किटोज, जिसे हम वेगली जो है एक अनसर्टेन तरीके से क्या कहते हैं, मॉस्किटो कहते हैं. द नेम ऑफ दैट traveler was mosquito. I flicked him off my nose and he made a tour of the compartment, investigated its 3 dimensions. Then writer flicked that traveler from his nose, but that traveler went flew away from his nose and started making journey in that compartment. And after making his journey, he investigated all the corners of that compartment, visited his windows, fluttered around the light, और वो लाइट के आसपास जो है फ्लटरिंग किया. फ्लटर मीन्स क्या होता है, फड़फड़ाना, उड़ना, फ्लटर किया. Decided that there was nothing so interesting as that large animal in the corner. Came and had a look at my neck. Then what happened? After making tour of that compartment, that traveler means mosquito decided that nothing is so interesting here as much interesting this fellow traveler means writer. Okay, so students, today's we will take a break here, and in next video we will meet from the explanation of next paragraphs. So keep watching video, do like and subscribe. Have a good day.